Southern Bulldogs. Hello, everyone, and welcome to college basketball's national championship game. We're here at the RCA Dome. This is Bill Munger, Bill Raftery, and Mike Bernstein. Give us your take, Bill.
This game features a matchup between two outstanding big fellas. Page is certainly among the best big men in college basketball. He has great range for a big fella, and that makes him such a tougher guy to guard. You can't just worry about him inside, he can drag you out. Wall can also make a case for himself as the best big man in the nation. He is an absolute pro to handle him.
The Wildcats have it, and we're underway in the national championship game. Swings it to the outside. Pat. Bounces it to the high post. Vaughn has it out left. Swing pass, perimeter. Winans. Sink the first. Good on number 2. Hayes inbounds the ball. O'Donnell gently drops it in.
This guy is fun to watch, Fern. He can really fill it up.
Hayes gets called for the reach, and that's his first foul. That was a pretty blatant reach-in, Bill. The ref couldn't miss it.
And he didn't. I'm all for in-your-face, D, but play smart and don't step over the line.
Catches it on the perimeter. Raises up. The three off the inbound was nailed by Hayes. Big three from beyond the arc.
He really gets his legs underneath him to gain great leverage on his jumper.
Last shot from 19 feet made by O'Donnell.
What a great shooter. All he needs is a sliver of space, and he'll make you pay.
Winans dumps it off. Taft dishes it to the high post. Outside. Skips it to the baseline. Backs in. Frenson tosses it up. Off the mark with the 3-ball.
Morton, look for that rebound. That's some toughness for you.
Goes up. Laid up and in by Morton.
You know,
it's a 2-point differential. Frenson takes the shot. Can't hit the 3-pointer.
that was a much quicker shot than they might have liked, but it was a pretty open look, so it's tough to fault him.
Throws it up. The D affected that shot. No good by Page. Just over 8 minutes left in the half. Last shot was jammed in by Frenson.
Frenson,
Nice play there. He got deep in the paint and was able to post up.
youngsters, take some notes, because that's how you work the fast break.
That shot missed by Page. Fouled as he went up, and he'll go to the line for a couple.
Easy call on that one. It was pretty obvious he got hit on the release.
He gives them the lead. He gets the serve. The Bulldogs will bring in some players from off the bench. Winans inbounds the ball. The Wildcats can tie it with a basket. Pep passes to the left side. To tie. Finishes in close.
What explosiveness. Don't you love it, Vern? Straight to the 10.
Green has it far side. Passes right wing. O'Donnell gets it outright. Clark with the shot. Hits the tough fadeaway jumper.
Oh, was that a tough shot? He felt his man nearby and used a little fadeaway.
Now let's check in with the third member of our team, Bonnie Bernstein. Bonnie?
Thanks, Vern. Before the game, I caught up with the head coach of the Bulldogs. And he talked about how this team got on a roll in the first game of the tournament and simply has not stopped. He said, for as hard as everybody says it's supposed to be for a lower seed to make it to the national title game, it really hasn't seemed that difficult at all, and that's a testament to how well we've been playing. Cinderella has come to the ball, he said, and she's ready to dance.
Thanks, Bonnie. Off target. By Vaughn. Fouled as he went up, and he'll go to the line for a couple.
Nice effort to get the shot off, but the foul threw off his concentration just enough.
He makes the first. Harper checks in for the first time. Gets them both. Haynes is checking into the game. Fades away. Ripped down inside by Franson.
Franson did a good job to grab that rebound. Perfect position that time.
That last layup was missed by Taft. Flip up and in on that left. Look at him rip it off the glass.
You have to put a body on this guy or he'll give his team second chance points all game.
Lavender beats it to the right wing. Clark to put an end to the run. Haynes corrals the miss. Fires from the right block. Drilled right Clark.
Nice job to convert from in close. He didn't mess around right there. Just straight up.
Right side. Passes it back to the perimeter. Harper puts it up. That reserves a look on the power bar. Clark inbounds the ball. To the rack. Offensive rebound grabbed by Gaines. Flip up and in on that last layup.
How impressive is that? Such smooth move. This guy is so fun to watch.
Haynes hands it off. Stolen away by Lavender. The finish. A huge jump to polish off the break.
Why lay it in when you can send it in?
And it's a 2-point game. Haynes is going to be hit with the blocking call, and that's his first foul.
That's a tough call to have go your way if you're a defender. You really have to sell it.
Lavender will leave the floor. Intercepted by Mann.
Such great instincts. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
That last three-pointer was missed by Breeze. Stolen by Butler. Hayes ties it up.
This guy is fun to watch, Vern. He can really fill it up.
Just over 5 minutes left in the half. Dishes it to the left wing. Taft takes it in. Up and in off the glass. Hayes inbounds the ball. Hit, but it's recovered by Butler. Mann gets it. Top of the key. Last shot off the mark.
Oh, not real good shot selection, Vern. They've got to exercise a little patience and move the ball around.
That last 17-footer was missed by Taft.
Nice work by the big fella to get that rebound.
Right wing. Clark. Catches it. Middle. Shoots the turnaround. Called in by Page. Last shot stuffed through for two.
No way he was going to be denied there. He went straight.
The Wildcats take their first time out of the game. The Bulldogs will bring the rest of their starters back on the floor. Arizona has not been able to shut down the inside game at all. Monty is by their bench with a report.
Coach Altman was just talking to his coaches about that very issue. He wants his players to collapse their defense in the paint and prevent the entry pass. Way too many points inside.
All right, Bonnie. That last three-pointer was missed by O'Donnell.
Kuyate went after that rebound hard. Great work.
Outside. Bounces it to the right wing. Burley pulls it in. About 3.5 minutes left in the half. Spins. Rebounded inside by O'Donnell.
He's got a lot of heart to be out in the court with that injury. You've got to appreciate his toughness.
Branson. Stolen. For the lead. Rebounded by Franson.
That's what a coach wants from his defenders. Stay with your best shooter and don't give him any easy looks.
That last basket was made.
I think these fans are getting excited, Vern. They're making some noise now.
Swings it to the outside. Gaines gets it middle and will go the other way. Nice block by Burley. 2:53 left in the first half. That last layup was missed by Haynes, and it's a 4-point game. Sizing up his man. Still controlled by Butler. The Bulldogs will retain possession.
Nice heads-up defensive work. Believe me, little plays like that eventually seep into your opponent's heads.
Pass right point. The steal by Arizona.
Such great instincts. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
We've got to close it up. Hold it. The Wildcats will make some substitutions. Morton inbounds the ball. Reed. Winans grabs the rebound inside.
He just didn't look comfortable on that shot, Vern, and you can see it in the result.
That last three-pointer was missed by Truscott. Has it outright. Morton beats it to the right wing. Reed, no luck. Cuts off the pass.
Such great instincts. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
And it's a 4-point game. Outside. Passes back to the outside. Winans. Knocked loose. 1:33 left in the first half. Finished up with a dunk.
Oh, my. Send it in.
Winans inbounds the ball. Skips it to the left side. Truscott gets it outside. Swing pass outside. Burley gets it on the perimeter. Truscott dishes it to the outside. Burley and misses. What was that all about?
You've got to love his aggressive personality, but you certainly don't like the shot.
O'Donnell pulls the trigger. Can't tie it up.
The defender was all over him there. Nice run out.
Knocked loose. And it's scooped up by Gaines. He picks up tons of steals for a big man.
He's got quick hands, reads the situation, which allows him the opportunity to snatch the ball cleanly. That's a big asset.
Humphrey dumps it off. Gaines is whistled for reaching in, and that's foul number 2 for him.
Now they've definitely got to get him out of there. They shouldn't have left him on the floor with all those fouls.
The Wildcats will make some substitutions. Perimeter. Passes to the perimeter. Taft. Bounces it to the wing. Throws it up. That takes us to half with the score 26-26. Now it's time to bring you our Power Bar Play of the Half. Bill?
O'Donnell has played with a ton of heart so far, Vern. He was the guy his teammates could look to for leadership throughout the first half.
Page inbounds it to start the second half. Bree with the crossover. O'Donnell gets it outside. Bounce pass, left side. Bree shoots. Vaughn grabs the rebound. Let's send it down to Bonnie Bernstein.
Vern, at the break, I had a chance to catch up with the head coach of the Bulldogs. He's obviously happy we're in the driver's seat and was pleased with his team's effort. And when I asked him about the team's success on the fast break, he shook his head and said, "You have no idea how hard our guys conditioned during the week. So if you think we got out in transition in the first half, we're not tired. We're still ready to run in the second."
Thanks, Bonnie. The uptake was a good one, and so was the layup by Page.
There's just no way they're going to keep up with him in there.
Ball 14 feet out. Puts too much on it. Bree ends it off with the shot. Couldn't take the lead there. Missed by Houston. Under 9 minutes left in the second half. One-on-one. Catches it. Top of the key. Haynes swings it to the wing. Winans backs in. Frenson pulls up from the elbow. The bank shot won't fall.
Went for the kiss, and it just didn't happen.
Cross court. Dishes to the top of the key. Houston.
Count it. He has a great rhythm from there. It's kind of a lost art in this world of...
It's a 2-point differential. Dumps it inside. Haynes catches it, right wing. That last triple off the mark. Winans dumps it off. Lead pass, top of the key. That last three-pointer was missed by Taft.
Great rebound. The big fella's not afraid to do the dirty work, Vern.
Vaughn with the block, and it's still a 2-point game. Under 8 minutes left in the second half. Taft catches it, high post. Winan speeds it to the middle. O'Donnell rips it down. Left side. Backs him down. Knocked loose. Out of bounds. Touchdown by Arizona. The Bulldogs are making substitutions. Clark inbounds the ball for 3. Rebounded by Winans. For a point guard, he is not afraid to get his hands dirty in there.
It's tremendous for the team because you usually don't get a lot of rebounding numbers from that position.
O'Donnell hands it off. Passes to the left side. Haynes goes up. Houston comes in off the bench.
On the court.
To take the lead. The shot was missed by Bree. Under 7 minutes left in the second half. Vaughn shoots the turnaround. Winans gets the offensive rebound. Nice shot. Stuck.
How can you forget about this guy when you're boxing out? He lives for those offensive rebounds.
With the crossover. Swings it to the left wing. Bree gets it outside. Hands it off. Skip pass. Top of the key. O'Donnell puts it up. Off target from 16 feet. The Wildcats are clinging to a small lead. Winans. Clark is whistled for reaching in, and that's his first foul. The Bulldogs will bring the rest of their starters back on the floor.
Substitution on the court.
Franson inbounds the ball. Gets it cross court. Harper skips it cross court.
That's a tough call to have go your way if you're a defender. You really have to sell it.
Second team foul.
Knocks it loose, but it's retrieved by Harper. Franson dunks it and gets fouled. Sensational play.
Oh, look at the physicality. Powered it through the contact and hit.
No good, and they both get the three.
Burley didn't get that rebound by accident. He knew right where to be.
Takes it up. Rebounded by Burley. That's his third rebound of the contest.
Oh, the big fella with a tough rebound. No denying him on that one.
The steal by Morton. The Bulldogs facing a narrow deficit. That shot missed by O'Donnell. Arizona is shooting itself in the foot with all these turnovers. Bonnie has something for us.
Coach Altman just asked his assistants about the other team's points off turnovers, and he wasn't real happy with the answer. Coach's response, not really fit for public consumption, Vern. Let's just say he wants to work on it.
All right, Bonnie. Franson inbounds the ball. Morton is tagged with the reach, and that's his first foul.
Too much contact there. I like the aggressive defense, but he reached in a little too hard.
Burley backs him down. Franson takes the three.
They're going to come easy to them if they keep this up.
The Bulldogs will try to put a stop to this run to the free throw line. Takes the shot. The quick shot was hit by Page.
Look at that body control. That's just wonderful natural ability.
Haynes releases. Off target from downtown. And it's a 5-point game.
Morton grabbed that rebound with his elbows high, using a little intimidation.
He makes the first. Green hasn't had a good game so far. He's going to sit down for a while. He gets the move. Burley inbounds the ball. Stolen away by Page. Tipped away. The Wildcats turn this one over out of bounds.
In a tight game like this, those turnovers can make the difference. You've got to squeeze it.
Intercepted by Franson.
I think these fans are getting excited, Vern. They're making some noise now.
Fasten your seatbelt. Here's the State Farm drive of the game.
This
Shoots it up. The game is tied after that fucking run.
I used the whole shot clock and you only need a few seconds, right?
About 4.5 minutes left in the second half. The three-pointer was missed by Harper. Deflects the pass. The Bulldogs will get this one back. The Wildcats will bring a few more starters back in. O'Donnell tosses it up. Gets the go-ahead bucket.
Coach Altman had no choice but to call timeout and try and stop this run. They don't want it to get out of hand.
Dishes to the paint. Takes it up. The layup flipped in by Vaughn.
Vaughn, he's your all-around go-to guy, Vern. He can make the shot or he can get the ball to somebody else who can hurt you.
That kind of player is so devastating on the court. He can beat you in so many ways. Morton. Gets called for blocking, and that's his fourth foul of the contest.
He's really got to worry about those fouls now, Vern. He's going to have to play smart to stay in the game.
Substitution on the court.
Houston goes up.
Terrific rebound. That's how you get into position on the offensive glass.
Arizona has given up a lot of second-chance baskets, and Bonnie's near their bench.
Coach Altman was yelling to his players on the last trip, get tough, box out. He's so ticked right now. His team's allowing so many buckets.
All right, sank the basket and gets a trip to the line for one more. Hayes will come out of the game because of foul trouble.
Substitution on the court.
And he ties it up. About 3.5 minutes left in the second half. Lead pass to the middle. Takes it in. It was nailed by Game.
You know he's not missing that one. The D needs to...
The Wildcats will take a timeout here. The Bulldogs are going to shake things up a little bit with some subs. Vaughn inbounds the ball. Peck catches it outside. Vaughn dumps it off. Perimeter. Peck catches it outside. Poked loose. Out of bounds. Touch last by Butler. Haynes shoots it. Can't tie it up.
Houston fought for that rebound. That's some toughness for you.
Lavender passes it cross court. Releases. The 17-footer was on the mark by Green.
If he keeps hitting those mid-range shots, we might see him get a little more aggressive on this end of the floor.
Miners unloads. Can't connect on the quick shot. The Bulldogs still hold a narrow lead. Haynes gets called for the reach, and that's his first foul of the game.
He should concentrate on just getting good positions instead of flailing away at the ball like that.
O'Donnell is needed out on the floor. He didn't get much of a rest. Outside. Dishes to the left side. To the rim. The layup was banked in by Morton. Branson inbounds the ball. 2:13 left in the game. Peck dumps it to the middle. Vaughn to the rim. Gently drops it in.
Nice job to convert from real close. He didn't mess around right there. Just straight up.
O'Donnell with the crossover. Houston gets it left side. Green hands it off. Shots up a three. The basket was made by O'Donnell.
That's a nice shot. The defense was there, but he rose up and knocked it down.
Pass outside. Haynes puts up the tray. Morton pulls it down inside. A 7-point spread. The Bulldogs, all time, they're leading by 7. 1:25 left in the game. Hayes is back in the game after a short rest. Gaines inbounds the ball. O'Donnell dumps it off. Hayes backs down. Unloads from 10 feet. Vaughn corrals it, and that's his 3rd rebound of the contest. But it's recovered by Vaughn. Arizona carries it up. Gets it top of the key. Peth bounces it to the middle. Vaughn finishes with the soft touch.
How about that one? Beautiful cut and a terrific lead pass.
The Bulldogs are looking to put the nail in the coffin. Franson has picked up his first foul of the game.
6, team foul.
Five-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Franson commits the foul. We're in the bonus, and they'll go to the line for a 1-and-1. That's the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
Those two will make it feel much more comfortable as we get deeper into crunch time. They're going to need a miracle, Vern. Maybe even 2.
To the right. That'll send him off to the bench, and he is not happy about it.
He was playing in-your-face ball all day long, so he can't be surprised to foul out.
Sinks the first one, and that trims the lead to 6.
You got to knock those 2 down if they want to chip away at this lead.
Haynes commits the foul. We're in the bonus, and they'll go to the line for a 1-and-1.
8, team foul.
If he makes both of these, they're getting close to putting this game away. But to not even hit the front end really hands momentum to the other guys. They're going to need someone to pick up the slack big time now, Vern. That's a tough loss.
That's the first. That increases their lead to 6. Perfect from the line. And it's a 7-point ball game. The Wildcats, all time, they're trailing by 7. 20 seconds left in the game. Outside. Feeds it to the outside. Peth swings it to the outside. Rebounded inside by Winan. Got it off in time. And the buzzer beater was drained by Winan. My, oh my, what a game. We have a new national champion.
That's one for the ages.
What a sensational season for this coach and this team. These players rose to the challenge in the Final Four just as they did throughout the year. They played with such heart in this tournament. This is a terrific reward for these guys. They truly deserve this. They get to cut down the net, and this is a moment none of them will ever forget.
Butler is a terrific leader, Vern. It's a great tribute to his masterful coaching.
Now let's send it over to Greg Gumbel.
Thanks, Vern, and welcome everyone to the 2K Sports Studios. I'm Greg Gumbel with today's Pontiac game-changing performance. There are some shots that simply crush the spirit of an opponent. The Butler Bulldog got this game-changing shot in the closing moments. It would prove to be the knockout blow in their hard-fought victory.
All right, Greg, thank you. And now for Bonnie Bernstein and Bill Raftery, I'm Vern Lundquist. Thanks for watching the National Championship game on 2K Sports.